No, Noah, listen to me. Listen, okay? You can't cut a grid link like that without them noticing. This'll bring them down on us. I thought you said we shouldn't mess with KrugerSec. Oh, the fabled Faith, best runner in glass, who messed up everything for everyone around her. Okay, I guess we're getting her out. So what do I need to do? Hey, Faith! Over here! I'm Icarus. Noah sent me. Here, take this. I want to get off the streets. Put it on. We need to get you connected and calibrated. I know Noah's eager to talk to you. Oh, sorry, almost forgot. We have to cut your grid link. It's causing the interference. There you go. You're off the grid. Now they know you're gone. Time to get off the ground.
It's time to show you who's the new boss. Boom. An Elysium data grab? You think she's ready? All right. I'll see you there, Faith. Oh, and don't get lost.
What's keeping you, Faith? I'm at the jump-off point. Would be great if you could get here while we're still young. Faith, over here. So it seems this is your lucky night. I found an open window for you. Easy way inside. Heads up, I got plenty of commotion below. An exec motorcade arriving, enforcers everywhere. A VTOL just flew in. I think KSEC means business. Faith, just get out any way you can. We'll take it from there. I see you. Get down to the floor below and I'll shoot you a line. Line out. Get out of there.
Last day, huh?
And it constantly strives
I
with
thought we'd
self.
keep you here forever, Leech.
Work is rewarded.
Maybe you'd like another 3 months.
Laziness punished.
It would be so easy.
Personal freedom comes at a
Come on,
price.
let's go. We got a full day ahead. Dogan sends his best. Enjoy your freedom.
Control here. We've lost the signal on camera 22472. Investigate and advise. Control here. It looks like we have another camera malfunction. Investigation order dispatched. Find the problem and deal with it. All units, be advised we have a potential suspect tampering with cameras. Man down! Man down! Suspect is dangerous. Use of lethal force authorized. This is Control. Sensors indicate a moving subject. VTOL is pursuing the subject. Control here. Aborting search. Subject lost.
I heard some runner got out of juvie today. She's been gone a long time. Maybe she learned something while she was away. Go talk to Birdman. He'll put you through your paces. All right? I'll be here. Now go. Astound me. I know it's been rough coming back, but you're doing good, Faith. The others look up to you. Even Icarus, I think. Anyway, it's good that Dogan was interested in your offer. We'll get that damn drive off of our hands and your debt squared. Dogan acquired a restaurant while you were gone, Gastrofusion. It said he spends most of his time there these days. And supposedly it's all the rage with the high caste. A rumor has it he's got most of the families eating out of his hand by now. Pirandello, Kaneda, Pope, even Lupin Tanner. Imagine the crime czar of glass as a cook. I'd rather have dinner with Gabriel Kruger. Anyway, Rebecca was always a breed apart. She thinks she can change the world by blowing it up. Faith, she wanted the Omnistat drive, the blueprint on it. Reflection's obviously more than the conglomerate will admit, and I have a feeling Rebecca should be kept away from it. Because in her own way, she's as dangerous as Gabriel Kruger. Never mind. I'll see you soon. You're the one who's insane, if you think I'd ever give her up. She's the daughter I never had, Kruger. I doubt your vaunted reflection can override that. Maybe you should see to that alarm instead.
Hello, I'm Aurora Lupin Tanner, and this is Glass Daily News. Our fair city was deeply scarred today when off-grid radicals detonated several explosives at the Bauble Mall, effectively destroying the building. The Bauble was set to open next weekend with much fanfare, a true celebration of employee achievement. Had the building been allowed to stand, it would have been the largest mall in all of Cascadia, adding yet another reason to visit Glass. But there are envious elements on the fringes of our society who will stop at nothing to deny the rest of us a few well-deserved pleasures. And excuse me for getting personal here, but what is the point? If they hate our way of life so much, they are free to leave the city and go live in the Greylands. Good riddance.
Hey, Faith, what's the beat? So my best friend is out of prison and she doesn't even come to visit? Way better now that you're out. And it just so happens that I could also use your help. KrugerSec are saying that they're going to clamp down harder on the runners, and they're setting up those huge antennas all over the city. Great minds think alike. I'm thinking KrugerSec would be rather upset if someone wrecked those antennas. And KSEC is sending reinforcements. You should clear out fast. Faith, I really hope you're not around that antenna anymore. Go, 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 Faith! KrugerSec have deployed a perimeter scanner. You need to shake them off or find a safe house. Yeah, count one for the good guys. If you stop or make too many mistakes, you won't make it. You got good flow. Keep it up. Damn, you make it look easy. You're like water, Faith, water. By the way, did you talk to Dogan yet? Rumor has it you owe him a lot of script for what you did. Well, I'm sure you can work something out. And if not, I'll come with you when you go into exile. We'll own the Greylands.
This parameter, and this parameter. But most importantly, one in the center. Yeah, we need an explosion there. That explosion will be our lure. That ought to keep them scrambling. KrugerSec is going to receive intel detailing the location of someone they want very much. Me. She's going to lead the strike team and walk right into our ambush. I need you and Icarus to clear our escape routes. Let's get going.
I had several talks with Isabel Kruger. An interesting and confused young woman. She really believes in the conglomerate. Her father taught her well. I tried to make her understand that it's all a mirage meticulously designed to keep the low caste in place and the mid caste complacent. But she refused to accept even the notion that the conglomerate might be tricking the employees. What Isabel Kruger doesn't understand is that the very same ideal of personal achievement discourages it, as one man's gain is by necessity another man's loss. And with our society already rigidly stratified, the same people will always gain, and the same people will always lose. I wonder about your ideals, Faith. Something tells me you care about all this more than you let on, but where do you really stand? I'm not expecting an answer. You might not even have one, but the question should still be asked. Our questions teach us who we are, as your mother used to say. We're trying to build a better world, one where Noah would still be with us.
Easy, easy there. Leave my door alone. Patience never was your virtue, Faith. I guess 2 years of peace and quiet is all I get. Noah wanted me to test you. I told him I'd do no such thing. But I have a dash for you. Enough to test yourself. Now off with you. Show them other runners that you got your uses too. It's good to have you back, girl.
What's the beat, girl? 2 of my birds have gone missing. I'd go look for 'em myself, but I've come to accept that I'm not as nimble as I used to be. What are you smiling at? Anyway, they're most likely dead, both of them. But at least you can recover the message capsules. If you could find out what happened to them, I'd be grateful. It's hard to find ways to communicate these days without half the world listening in. I wonder if this means that KrugerSec have caught on to my little postal service, or if they were just shooting them for sport. Maybe I should shoot some KrugerSec for sport. I never did hold with Black November. Lunatics, all of them. Rebecca Thane wanted to utilize my services once. I said no. Man gotta have some principles.
Okay, Avani. This is the last recording I'm making here in Glass. You're sleeping next to me right now. Already looking so much healthier than you did just a few weeks ago. The vaccine really seems to work. Aurora will be better. I know it in my heart. Even with Omnistat just across the river, it will be better. Glass is rotten. A vile city breeding vile people. Something bad is about to happen here. I'm sure of it. It's like there's something in the air. Something building up. But it doesn't matter. We won't be around when it happens. I'll be teaching you how to run. And one day, you'll be faster than me.
Celeste, we're ready.
Okay, Avani, wake up. It's time to go.
Faith. To think you should humble me with a visit. Come.
Machines make perfect food, but perfection is boring. It's the imperfections that truly make something unique. And so I like to occasionally introduce a human touch, a little imperfection. You made me very angry, Faith. One could almost say it's your specialty, considering the extent to which you've recently aggrieved Mr. Kruger. He is out for runner blood. Whatever it is you stole from him must be very valuable. In the meantime, I believe a show of good faith is in order. Pardon the pun. Anansi have been remiss with their payments. A little human touch should set them straight. Go to the Anansi Emporium. I will update you along the way.
Faith, to go high, you will need proper tools. I left you a little something in the storage room. It should help you reach the top of Anansi. I have something extra in mind for Anansi. A giant counterweight intended to make the building safe for earthquakes and hurricanes. But not from me. It will be our instrument of destruction. Go to the top, release the tuned mass damper, and we're good. Are you having second thoughts, Faith? Anansi's not exactly a force for good. Every day, low-caste are dying in the Greyland factories, producing toothpicks and diapers for the mid-caste here in the city. Do this for them, if not for me. Perhaps we can have dinner when we've settled our transaction? Yes, dinner it is. I'll prepare something special. Oh, and you're not invited, Noah.
I once knew a young woman who would defy anyone and anything, even me, in order to do what she felt was right. But you're clearly not her. You're broken. Take the drawing and go. And don't show your sulking face here again.
Girls, is everybody ready? Faith? Kat? Kat, did you put your shoes on?
Okay, girls, wait for us outside. Me and Daddy are coming in a minute. Is everything okay? You seem nervous.
Noah's been on my back for days. He wants to call it off. I'm not sure. I mean, he always worries, but this time he's really on edge.
It'll be all right. Your speech is great, and it's not like you'll be saying anything the authorities don't already know.
Oh, I know. And that's the thing. I mean, you're right. I can feel it. Things will improve. We just need to get people to hear the message. Then the corporations won't be able to stop us.
I hope so. The girls shouldn't have to grow up in the world we're heading toward now.
Are you coming or what?
Yes, Faith, we're coming. We are. Come on, let's go.
What the hell? Almost killed you. Sorry. Come in. So you're Faith. What do you want?
Foreign.
Yeah, I found it.
Not a question. Omnistat mill grade. Ooh, I bet they want it back.
Yeah, well,
Not a question. When do you need the data by? It'll take at least a month just to crack the surface layer. Hook me up to a grid node. Or wait a month. It's enough if I get access to the Allcom gateway. I can remote it from there.
Omnistat encryption is actually quite sophisticated. I'm investigating Project Ares. I'm doing both, obviously. We'll be done soon. I don't get what the deal with reflection is. Become the grid. That's just stupid. The reflection blueprint is quite impressive. It's given me a few ideas for Kuma. Kuma can count primes now. I heard there was an accident over at the Anansi Emporium. Something with the tuned mass damper? KrugerSec is looking specifically for you, Faith. They have images, but no name yet.
Reflection equals mirror. Smashed mirror equals bad luck. Error logic.
Reflection equals mirror. Smashed mirror equals bad luck. Error logic. Kuma control mind. Enact subroutine NK Ultra. Tensile property testing initiated. Kuma help. Induce comparative pain.
No.
False statement. No combustion detected.
It's been a while, hasn't it, Faith? Ours was one of the few honest conversations I've ever had. What happened to you? Well, since we last met, I've gotten married. A corporate union. His name is Peter Bryson. It was a board decision, an attempt to further unify Bryson Industries and Cascadia Logistics. Well, it's my reality, and I would be okay with it, duty and all. But Peter likes to argue with his fists. I want to divorce him, and I think I know a way. Rumor has it that he's sleeping with Aurora Lupin Tanner. An affair like that would be cause enough. If you could plant these bugs at the locations I'll send you, I'm sure I could get enough for the board to annul the marriage. Thank you so much for doing this. I'll owe you one. A big one.
Faith, he'll be able to do it to anyone injected with reflection, including me, unless he's stopped. We're leaving for the Black November base. Come with us. Come on. Faith, it's Aline. We have good news and bad news. According to the latest tally, almost 500,000 employees have already signed up for reflection. First adopters now number in the tens of thousands. It's a complete success. It'll mess a lot of things up if we don't stop it, not the least the hosts themselves. Once Kruger starts experimenting with the emotional influence parameters on a mass scale, all bets are off. Glass is just the testing bed. If reflection is successful here, the conglomerate will make it mandatory for all employees in Cascadia. It will eradicate what little personal freedom there is left. There's a console in the main control chamber in the Shard. Upload the virus there. It'll permanently corrupt the carrier signal and cause the reflection nanites to go inert. This is our one chance to nip reflection in the bud. So, go on, girl. Save us all.
Oh, you again. Whatever. What do you want? I don't care either way. You'll be dead soon. My father will have this place razed to the ground. Well, he might as well be. You'll never see them again. Why did you ask my father? I knew he's eager to speak to you. They were leeches. You all are. I don't know where they are. And the records can only be accessed through the KrugerSec mainframe. Good luck with that.
My name is Isabel! I have no sister. You left me! He said you died in the riots. With Mom and Dad. I cried for months. And then I convinced myself that you never existed. It was the only way. You don't understand. I have to.
It's a cat. It's me. Where's Mommy? I want Mommy. Faith, I'm scared. Faith, I can't breathe. Cat! Cat! Wake up! We gotta go! Cat. My name is Caitlin Connors. Gabriel, I made this for you. It's a cat. Don't you like it? There was another girl in class. She told me I shouldn't even be there because I was just a kid. She came in last in the sharpshooting test and I won.
Employees of Glass, our city has been attacked. You have been attacked. The group called Black November has claimed responsibility for the bombing of the Bauble Mall, and I wanted to personally guarantee you that KrugerSec will not rest until the perpetrators are found and dealt with. I will not stand idly by while someone is threatening me or those under my care, and actions are already being taken to ensure that this vile deed is not repeated. Together, we have created a world where we celebrate individual freedom and enterprise. A world where everyone who contributes is rewarded with safety and prosperity. If you have any information regarding this terrible calamity, you must report it to KrugerSec. Failure to do so is a breach of policy and grounds for contract termination. I am Gabriel Kruger. Thank you.
Damn runt. I should have had you killed with your leech parents. By destroying Reflection, you're dooming your dear sister as well. Isabel has a chronic lung condition. With Reflection, we've managed to keep it at bay. You almost managed to kill her once. Why not just go finish the job?
Back!
Everyone around you dies, Faith. Did it ever occur to you that maybe you're the one to blame?
Don't worry, Noah. I can do it. Oh, that's a big fan. I hope this holds. Really? You have no idea how good it feels to be out. Okay, I made it inside. Can someone tell me what the hell is going on? There are KSec everywhere! Yeah, here goes.
Hopefully we'll leave the floor. Okay, that's
So
where the
Noah,
access point's gonna.
what's the beat? I'm so sorry. You look older. Nice place you got here.
Yeah.
Mind if I stay a while? It's good to see you too. All's well that ends well. I got this. You died for it. Could be worth enough to solve things with Dogen. Stop! Don't! Please, Rebecca! Noah's being held in a place called Kingdom. I have to go get him. Is there some place you can take her topside in the meantime? I'll give you what you want. You know what I mean. Please. I need to find a facility called Kingdom. Do you know where it is? I'll run for you. 5 years, no questions asked. 10 years. 20. Shut it off! Come on. I'll get you out of here. No. No, 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 no. Don't do this. I'm here. I came for you. You've lost Kruger. Your control ends here. It's time you all withered and died. You killed my family. You killed my friends. And you killed Noah. What did you do to our friends? What did you do? Run, I'll meet you later. And that's how it all went down. I wish I could say everything changed. That the employees rose up in disgust over Reflection and overthrew the conglomerate. But there was no mass uprising. No riots on the streets. KrugerSec remained in control. Life went on as before. Or almost. Because something had changed. We'd started something. Something we intend to finish.